Hey guys, welcome back to Not Afraid to Garden. Okay, so it's been a week that I have been gone. So I was in Sarasota, Florida, and I got an opportunity to actually pick up some more Vandas. So you guys know that I love these Vanda orchids. So I did get a chance to pick up a couple of them, and I will post on here. I'll put the name of the place where I visit and I picked up the orchids. But let me show you, they're actually hanging all around me here. I don't know if you can tell, you can see them. But let's start with this side here. Look at this. So this one I picked up, so they're not in bloom. I decided to bring them when they're not in bloom because I was afraid that the flowers were going to snap off and break. So I did decide not to bring them with the flowers. Although this one has a spike. Look at this. You guys see this spike? So we will be able to see this one bloom pretty soon. And this one is, here's the name. It's an Aranda Farag, Heartthrob Pink Spot. And again, look at all these healthy roots that it has. So that's the Vanda. And then I have another Vanda here on this side. And look at this healthy root that it has growing in on there. And then the rest of the roots are hanging on there. And then I put the, I did pick up moss. I know, I picked it up like right out of some of the trees that were growing there. And I picked up some, this air plant from a tree that was just growing there. That's how easy you can get them. So this one has these beautiful purple flowers. So it's not in bloom. So right now it's just taking space with the Vanda there. And then let's take a look at the other side here where I have my other Vanda. Look at the roots on this side. Look at this. Is that gorgeous? And again, so this one is not in spike, but I do have a picture of what it looks like, and it's a Nellie Morley crossed with a Cimarron Gold. And if you want to, let's zoom in so I can show you what that is right there. So, so again, yes, not in bloom, but that's okay, because I can wait for it to bloom. Then I bought another orchid here, and this one is, oh boy, this is the orchid that, so I'm not sure what type of orchid. I'm not sure what the BRSDM stands for, but it's a white knight, and the flower on this is gorgeous. There was another one and it had the blooms, but I decided not to bring it with the blooms because it was going to snap off. So so I brought this one, and eventually it will have bloom. And then here's more moss that I brought there. Then let's take a look at this side here. So I decided to also get some air plants. So I purchased quite a few more of these air plants. But look how beautiful these air plants are. I'm not sure what their name is. This is called something with a red tip, I think it is. And I purchased 3 of those, actually 4. So there's 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I got this one. Now this one is almost in bloom. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I can't wait till that bloom finish coming out completely. So these are the air plants that I picked up. So I'm going to let them stay here because I added this mesh to my oh my goodness, trellis. All right, so this actually keeps that sun out, and it protects it like 50%, keeps that shade shaded in here. And so then I purchased a couple of other things. I picked up some jewel orchids. Yeah, so I'm getting into the jewel orchids. They are gorgeous. So this is the actual plant that I purchased. Isn't that beautiful? So then I propagated right away, and I started one in sphagnum moss here. Now they do very well in sphagnum moss, and they do require a lot of humidity. So outside in a shady area where it doesn't get any sun, they were going to do wonderful. And then I also propagated this one also. Then sometime before I went on vacation, I did pick up another jewel orchid. And look at this. So I have it in here, and this one is called, what's the name of it right there? And then this one, I have it also in sphagnum moss. And then I have it in this container for the humidity. So it's doing wonderful in here. And I also have a couple of pieces in my terrariums, which they're growing wonderful in there. I also picked up a moonlight philodendron. I did separate it when I got back. It was just one plant. But look how beautiful. Look at the color on the new leaves. So it starts off very bright color, nice bright green, and then it turns to a darker green as it continues to mature. And it has a new leaf coming in. So another new addition to my philodendrons. And then here's the other one here. So I did separate them. Now I have more than one. So that's everything that I brought back from Sarasota. And guys, Sarasota was beautiful. It has the blue-green water, and the temperature, I believe, in the water was probably like 80, 85 degrees. It was fantastic. But I want to show you one more thing before I let you guys go. The philodendron, not philodendron, the Philiopsis orchid that I have in the orchid section back here, it is almost in full bloom. So I want to be able to show you guys that, what it looks like before we say goodbye. So let's go visit that one. Here it is. Look at her. Look at the color. It's like an orange color. It's got spots on the bottom here, and then it's got that sort of like a purple on the lip here. But look how beautiful this one is doing, guys. And again, I think it's loving the shade that it gets here. And it actually bloomed once I brought it out here. So it definitely loves that bloom. I also wanted to show you my Ethereum crystallinum. Look, my new leaf. Look how beautiful. And then these are still holding on. These are the older leaves. But look how gorgeous this plant is doing. This one's going to be dropping off pretty soon. But again, these are the new leaves. And look how healthy they are doing. So that's what's happening back here. That's about it for now, guys. So I want to let you guys go. And please don't forget to check me out on Instagram, where again I post everything, you know, during the week on what happens to my plants and what is going on in this beautiful garden this summer here, in spite of the lack of water that we're having here in the East Coast. But you know what, we do have the sort of like a sprinkler system, so that has been helping out with everything here. So thank you for checking me out, and don't forget to please give me a thumbs up, a like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check me out again every Friday at 5:15. I'll see you guys later. Peace.